Quick steps move towards the prey, knocking it down. Light steps without unnecessary movements, and suddenly, like lightning, they advanced, leaving them unable to react. Every war must have a winner. Africa, a place not for the weak, where there are only two options: become prey or become a hunter. Savannah, Africa. Battle of the predators, win or die. Riva, the beautiful and powerful mother lion who takes care of her children and teaches them about life in the jungle. Talu, adult male lion, is the golden leader of the family, who always protects the territory and the family from all threats. The baby lions, full of potential, are learning from their parents how to live and survive. In this challenging environment in the distance, he saw a herd of cows eating grass. This is a great opportunity, the pasture approaching its prey. Riv attacked like an arrow, running towards the cow's speed of light. After each hunt, the tigers enjoy the spoils together, each with their own. A fair and proper portion of meat. This is not only a way to maintain strength, but also to show cohesion in the pack, preparing for the next challenging hunts suddenly. A heavy rain fell, and the mischievous lion cubs played happily in the rain, bringing the space to life. As night fell, Talu and Riva held hands, watching the sunset, and walked gently across the lawn, creating a romantic and poetic moment. Once everything awakens, starting a new day. Buffaloes, horses, elephants, fawns, hippos, and leopards ran out in search of food. The sound of footsteps and the calls of the two animals filled the air, creating a lively atmosphere. In the morning sunlight, everything becomes fresh and full of life. Everyone is running to start a day full of hope. Talu, Riv, and her children are enjoying a moment of rest, preparing for the next hunting trip. They were lying down alone in the warm sun, playing with each other in a quiet space. After a while of fighting, Riva finally showed her true strength. Forcing Talu to submit, the family war ended peacefully with forgiveness and mutual understanding. One day, Talu and Riva went hunting with the lions and accidentally came across a large herd of buffaloes with hundreds of animals. Talu led the hunt, commanding more than 10 other lions. Talu moved skillfully through the tall grass, approaching the herd of buffaloes in the darkness of the pasture. Talu and his companions were ready to attack when the opportunity arose. When they approached the herd of buffaloes, they began to resist the lions. Talu and the lions rushed in, quickly grabbed a large buffalo and brought it down. After the prey is defeated, Tal and his accomplices happily enjoy the spoils, showing the bond and strength of the family. 11:11. Africa has an extremely diverse animal ecosystem, from herbivores like buffaloes and horses to predators like lions and leopards. Each species has an important role in the natural food chain. This ecosystem creates a perfect balance between species. Talu and Riva are resting and preparing for the next hunts. Suddenly, Talu discovers that an enemy has entered the restricted area. They are hyenas. They are very large. Hyenas appear, which means that the competition for food begins. With their agility and sharp teeth, they hunt their own. Tal realized the danger and decided to attack the hyenas first to protect himself. However, with the overwhelming number of them, Tal quickly found a disadvantage and was gradually overwhelmed. The extraordinary BR and strength. Talu stubbornly repelled the hyenas that invaded his territory. Thanks to this, he managed to protect his land and bring peace to his family. Talu continues to assert his position. As king of the forest, in nature, there is no room for the slow. Only the fastest, strongest, and most intelligent can survive. Each day is a race to hunt, to survive. Here, there is no mercy or hesitation. A moment of inattention is enough for the hunter to become the prey. In this race to the death, Ada is the master of speed. She holds the key to life. D. Will speed be enough to keep her alive? Dawn breaks in the D grasslands. Known as like a paradise for wildlife, the sun rose slowly, tinging the endless grasslands golden in the morning. Mist, a graceful figure, moved silently. It is the cheetah and the lone traveler, the master of nature's speed, has no fixed territory, nor pack strong as that of lions. His survival depends on his nimble feet and sharp eyes. Today he must hunt, or he will go hungry with his stomach growling. The cheetah watched closely a herd of African hares and a lone deer foraging near a clearing in the forest. Every sense was tense, every breath steady, but 11:11 patient. He knows that to hunt successfully, he needs not only speed, but also perfect tactics. He cannot be rushed. One wrong move and the antelopes will panic, and the hunting opportunity will pass him by lowering his body. He moves slowly, step by step, waiting for the perfect. moment suddenly the servant broke away from the bush and walked towards the clearing. He was slightly alert. With his ears twitching, but I hadn't noticed the predator lurking yet. The cheetah lowered its body even further, holding its breath, all its muscles tense like a spring, ready to fire. The opportunity arrived. The cheetah contracted its muscles, exploding like an arrow from a bow. The ground shook under its quick steps. The decisive moment arrived. A powerful movement of the leg, and the cheetah jumped like lightning. With one last step, he launched himself into the air. His sharp claws dug deep into the prey's flank. The two rolled on the ground, dust flying everywhere. Keeping an eye on the cheetah, he quickly finished off the animal. With a fatal bite to the deer's throat, the chase was over. The fastest one won. But before we could enjoy the results, danger was lurking. A group of hyenas appeared, with their hungry eyes fixed on their prize. They're not as fast as cheetahs, but they're more numerous. The cheetah growled, its fur standing on end. Refusing to give up, he advances, attacking in the blink of an eye, using his speed and sharp claws to retrieve his prey. The hyenas hesitated, not wanting to risk encountering an aggressive predator. After a few minutes of confrontation, they left, leaving the meal for the worthy winner. Sunset covered the pasture, dyeing the sky with brilliant colors. She was sitting silently on a high hill, her golden eyes shining with determination. Below her just reward, the servant had been slaughtered. A meal sufficient to fuel his strength. For the days to come, he crouched down, savoring the spoils, knowing that tomorrow there would be another battle. But today, he was the winner. It is the endless cycle of nature, and the strong are not only those who win, but also those who never give up. Zara, an adult hyena with a strong body, bright yellow eyes and sharp teeth, wanders every day in search of food in the vast grasslands of the savannah, today under a large At Zara Tree discovered a herd of antelopes and zebras eating green grass, and delicately Rar opened the way through the grass closest to the herd. Her eyes stopped on a prey, and a young antelope separated from the herd without hesitation. Zara ran. towards the young antelope, her powerful legs stepping on the ground like a sharp arrow, capturing the prey in its claws. The baby antelope fought against the pain, but was just minutes away from being killed. Africa, with its vast savannas and rich animal ecosystems, is home to many wild species such as giraffes, zebras, elephants, and wildebeests. In addition, there are also dangerous predators such as lions, leopards, and hyenas. The animals live in groups, relying on solidarity and cooperation. To survive in challenging environments, Africa is a place where each species has a role to play in maintaining the balance of the wild. Ecosystem Zara is the leader of a large pack of hyenas with more than a dozen members. They live together, working together to hunt and protect each. Other from dangers such as neons or cheetahs, unity and mutual support are the factors that help hyenas overcome the harsh challenges of wildlife. Hyenas are scavengers, hunting and eating the remains of larger animals, such as elephants, zebras, and antelopes. Although they are not primary predators, hyenas play an important role in the ecosystem, scavenging carcasses, helping to maintain balance and cleaning the environment. They usually travel in packs, using coordination to protect themselves and search for food efficiently. One day, the lion Terra, with his pride and overwhelming strength, accidentally entered the territory of the hyenas. Zara immediately, this danger alerted the entire pack of hyenas. They quickly coordinated with each other, surrounding Terra from all sides. Although he was a powerful animal and could easily defeat small prey, Terra did not foresee the power of the unity in the pack of hyenas. The hyenas attacked from all sides, at the same time surrounding and biting Tara's body relentlessly, giving her no chance to. Fight Back cornered Tara, gradually grew tired and could not escape. The attacks of these small but determined creatures with unity and determination to protect their territory, the hyenas successfully expelled Tara, protecting her family and her land. This event was not just a victory for the hyenas, but also a proof of the power of unity and team spirit in the face of danger. Iana Zera was from afar carefully observing a herd of deer, absorbed in grazing in the field, without knowing that nearby a leopard was lurking, waiting for an opportunity to attack. The leopard moved gently, approaching step by step, with its piercing eyes never leaving the herd of deer. The deer still eat grass carelessly, without knowing the danger that gradually approaches.